Hello, everybody. This is Jason Artiga, and this is another episode of Cinema Macabro. I haven't done a video in a while because I was sick. I caught some bug that everybody had. I work in a college setting, so pretty much when one person gets sick, everybody gets sick. And I had like little flu symptoms, and there was no way I was going to make a YouTube video. I just didn't have like the motivation. I missed out on the new Star Wars. I didn't get to talk about the Disney merger with 20th Century Fox. Yes, Disney acquired 20th Century Fox. I have mixed emotions about that. For one, we have more Marvel characters now, and if we do another character arc like Civil War or Infinity War, we will not look like the anorexic version of Civil War. I mean, have you seen Civil War compared to the comic book? It's a big difference. So hopefully with this merger, we will see more Marvel characters, a more expanded Marvel universe. Hooray! And we don't know what's going to happen with the R-rated Marvel films like Deadpool, and who knows what's going to happen to like a lot of the Netflix series that are tied to Disney, because from what I understand, Disney's pulling out a lot of films from Netflix to start their own subscription-based service like Netflix. So they're gonna pull out a lot of the Star Wars films. I don't know what deal they're still making with Netflix, and the Alien and Predator films hopefully will not be PG-13. There's a new Predator movie coming out that's directed by Shane Black. There's no trailer yet, but it's called The Predator, and from my understanding, it's a very R-rated film. I mean, Shane Black directed it. He wrote the original Predator, and some of that dialogue is very adult. So he was promising more of that in the new Predator film, which ties into Predator 1 and 2. Who knows what Disney's going to do with that? Who knows if they're going to give the franchise back to Ridley Scott after Alien Covenant didn't do so well in the box office. However, I know some of you are mixed with the new Alien Covenant film. I wasn't a big fan of it. I'm not going to say it sucks. It's much better than Alien 3, although Alien 3 had better characters and better characterization. However, if you want to get the bad taste out of your mouth from Covenant, there is a really good short film out there, a short fan film called Alien Special Order. And it's a computer animation, 3D computer animation done on the Valve engine, and it's by a YouTuber called The Decay Show. And I saw the short film, and I was absolutely impressed. And I would take that over another poorly written Alien film with like paper thin characters. However, there was not that much of a story you can tell with Alien Special Order. However, it kind of made it basically made the alien basically made Alien scary again, and that's what counts. It was pretty scary. Like it actually, if you look at Alien Special Order, that's how an Alien film supposed to be like. Will we see more in the future? That is completely up to the Decay Show, and I look forward into seeing more episodes of that. And speaking about 3D engines, Oat Studio managed to release another short film, and they have at least 2 or 3 different storylines that are done on the Unreal engine, and they're pretty good. They're actually pretty good. I know some people have qualms about 3D animation and how, it's just motion capture people, and I don't see it that way. I think when you read enough heavy metal, when you grow up, you kind of yearn for some really decent science fiction, and I think it's more important in the story. I like the animation, the Oat Studios animation. I think they have like potential. They had one of a giant knight killing a guy, and I was just like, wow, that is pretty good. I'd rather see that than something like Covenant, where like none of the characters have like dimension, and you could just totally make up for it. Who knows what's going to happen now that Disney acquired 20th Century Fox with any other Alien film? So that's just good enough. So that was kind of promising right there. Christmas is coming, and you have, I think, two Christmas themed horror films. One of them is Red Christmas with Dee Wallace, who's an awesome scream queen. I loved her in Cujo, and I definitely loved her in Howling. And it looks like a pretty dark comedic horror film, siege film, of course. And there's another one that's like, I think it's like Home Alone, but I just can't think of the film's name. It looks pretty good. Other than that, I'm looking forward to the new Halloween film. Um, I really don't know when is it coming out. But the new Halloween film that's written by Danny McBride supposed to scrap at least like all the other Halloweens after the first one, like they never happened, and it's a direct continuation of Halloween. And the news that came out this week is the original Shape actor is gonna play Michael Myers again, which is awesome because what made Michael Myers to me scary wasn't a large frame. He was just a guy with a normal built in this scary looking mask. So if you're bringing the element back of pure evil and not this like, I prefer to have like this supernatural element of Michael Myers, but not the immortal element. So hopefully, and Jamie Lee Curtis looks great in the promo she did for the movie. If you haven't seen it, just look it up. I totally put my faith in Blumhouse because they have a good track record of great horror films. So hopefully Halloween would be good. As we're approaching the end of the year, if you guys got any suggestions for the show. Oh, and before I even go into there, Bright supposedly got decent reviews on Bloody Disgusting. It's the Will Smith actioneer in the vein of Alienation, but it's basically a Training Day meets Lord of the Rings. And I really want to see it. I saw the trailer to Bright. It looks phenomenal. However, this is coming from the same person, David Ayer, who brought Suicide Squad to the big screen. So I'm like, but hopefully it's a good movie because it actually has a good feel. And the best part of it is it's rated R. And I haven't seen Will Smith in an R-rated film since Bad Boys 2. So hopefully that'll be good. Let's see what else is coming out. That's all I can think of for now. Until then, if you guys want to offer any suggestions for any upcoming shows in 2018, now that we're entering and we're leaving 2017, and if you want to put some comments, leave them down below, and please subscribe to this channel. Your subscriptions help me out a lot. And with that, I am out of here.